It seems every time I look out this window, the world around me moves. But every time I look at myself, I'm standing still. When is it going to be my turn? When is God going to bless me with the things I want? Am I selfish for wanting more out of life? Or am I don't know. I don't know. I started this journey on YouTube about 3 years ago. It was new. It was nice. It was fun. And I was able to be authentically creative. Something that I always imagined doing, I was finally doing. But I was lost. I was stumbling in a dark room, unable to find my way out. I couldn't see my feet or my hands. But then there was light. It was a renewal, a rebirth for my mind, my body, and my spirit. God had saved me from myself, that is. And it was the beginning of something so new, because God was doing a very new thing in my life. So how does it look when God's doing a new thing in your life? It looks like discomfort. It's a stretching beyond anything you've ever seen or felt. How could you fit into this new skin? You've grown beyond what you thought you could hold. Your capacity looks filled. How much higher could He bring you? When it's time to move and nothing looks like it, what do? You can't see the end from the beginning like God can. You're afraid to try because what if you fail? But because of God, I was able to speak on numerous platforms, reciting my poetry, which was a dream that I didn't even know I had until God fulfilled it. A new thing that God did in my life. So how does it look when God's doing a new thing in your life? It looks like insecurity. You feel like you're not enough. How could you do what God's calling you to do? You know that His mercy endures forever, but does that still count when He's talking to you? You're scared. You're more scared than you've ever been. You can't see in the place that you're in, and you feel small. Because of God, I wrote, produced, and directed my very first short film, and it was amazing. And He got all the glory for it. Because of God, I made a move to Washington, D.C., completely on faith. I did not know where I was going to work or where I was going to live, but I knew that God had me and I had God, and so I went. And, well, we might talk more about that another day. You starve yourself for God. You give up all these things that you thought defined you. You sacrificed everything that you thought you were, but He still wants more. Because God says, you must remember that when I'm doing a new thing in your life, it's to give you hope.